Hello, buongiorno, Happy New Year everyone. I hope you had a nice break. It's now time to get back to our nice Pilates workouts. Sit down on your mat and if you have a block, place it in between your knees. Keep your back nice and straight and your core engaged. Bring your arms forward, palm facing each other. Keep your chin nice and up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll yourself down with control. Raise your arm, place them behind your head. Inhale at this position. Exhale, bring yourself back up to a startup position. And here we go again. Inhale, exhale, curl down. Inhale and exhale, come back up. Let's repeat this movement for a few times. This is our last one. On the next roll up, we are going to take the block. Inhale in to prepare. Exhale, we are going to roll down again with control, bringing the block behind our head. Now let's keep our core engaged, our spine completely attached to the mat. And let's bring our legs up to tabletop position. With your head and shoulders. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, switch your legs to 3, 2, 1. And bring your block around one thigh and take it with the other end. And let's repeat. 3, 2, 1. We do the same with the opposite leg. Let's go for a few more. Remember to keep your core engaged, your spine completely attached to the mat. And let's go for a few more. Keep going, we just got a couple more. And when you're done with this last one, bring your block back down to the floor. Keep your legs up to tabletop position and bring your arms forward and place them next to your hips. From here, straighten your legs, point your toes. Inhale while you're crisscrossing your feet. Exhale, open your legs wide. Inhale, crisscross. Exhale, open wide. Now maintain your straight leg, but flex your feet and open them outward. You're going to inhale, pressing your knees back down. Exhale, lengthen the leg again. Inhale, press knees down. Exhale, lengthen. Let's go for a few more. This is a great exercise for the whole body as well as our abdominal. Make this your last one, and when done, bring your knees to chest and let's stretch them for a little bit. So round them one time to one side, followed by the opposite side. Whenever you're ready now, bring your forearms on the floor. That's it, find a nice and comfortable position, and whenever you're ready, bring your knees up to our tabletop position. Keep your spine and abdominal nice and engaged, relax your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen one leg, exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, lengthen the other, exhale, bring it back up. Where on your next breath, you're going to open, rotate your knee outward, lengthen the leg, and bring it back to startup position. Inhale, open your knees wide, lengthen, exhale, bring it up. Inhale, open, exhale, lengthen, and bring it back up. This is your last one. Bring back your knees to tabletop position. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lengthen both of the legs to create an L shape. Inhale, bring them back to center. Exhale to an L shape but with the opposite leg. Let's carry on for a few more. Inhaling back to center, exhaling L shape, inhaling center, exhaling open. Well done. This is your last one, well done. Now bring your legs and torso back to the mat. Your own time, roll yourself to one side, and I have here today with me a 1 kilo weight, which I'm gonna use for the following exercise, but don't worry if you don't have nothing, just repeat the same exercise without a weight. Cross your feet one on top of the other, lengthen your bottom arm. Make sure that your palm is a little bit forward than your shoulder level. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift your side up with control. Inhale back down, exhale, lift. Make sure that you're trying to create a nice and straight line that goes from your feet till your hands. Well done, make this your last one. Now slowly place yourself back to the mat and lower your side body back to the floor. Lower your bottom arm, find a nice and balanced position with your body. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift your top leg followed by the bottom leg. Breathe naturally here, and when you find a nice flow and a nice balance, try to lift your top arm, place it on your side, and whenever you're ready, lift it to the ceiling, followed by placing it on top of the other arm. Well done. Maintain this nice position for a few seconds. Remember to breathe. Remember to also have all the side of your body attached to the mat. Whenever you're ready, bring your arms back down, followed by your bottom leg. Place your top arm on the floor and bend your bottom knee a little bit forward. Inhale, draw a nice circle with your leg forward, and exhale, bring it back to startup position. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Now we're gonna draw a circle but opposite direction. So inhale, you kick backward and lift, exhale, forward and close. Let's go for a few more. Well done, this is your last one. Whenever you're ready, straighten the bottom leg, place it on the floor, lift your top leg, bend it, and hold your heel with your hand. Feel free to hold your head with your bottom arm. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift the bottom leg. Inhale, bend it backward, exhale, straighten it again. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale bend, exhale straight, inhale back down, ready to go again. Let's go for this movement for a few more seconds. Now that you got your legs straight again, we're gonna go for some circles. So a few circles forward, followed by a few circles backward. Remember to try and maintain your torso in a nice and steady position while performing this exercise. Well done. At this point, straighten the top leg, place your head on the floor again, and let's go for some crisscross. So inhale and exhale naturally while moving your legs back and forth. Now bring your legs back to the floor and roll yourself into a prone position, so face your mat. Now I'm going to use the 1 kilo weight to perform this exercise, but again, if you don't have the weights, feel free to don't use anything and just perform the movement as usual. So keep your legs straight but your glutes nice and relaxed at the moment. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift your torso as well as your arms. Inhale back down with control, and let's go now. Let's engage with our feet as well. So inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift arms and legs at the same time. Inhale back down with control, exhale, lift everything. Inhale, bring your arms back, exhale, straighten them again, and inhale back down with control. So we are going exhale up, inhale, bring arms back, exhale, arms forward, inhale back down. Let's go for a few more. Is our last lift. Once we bring the arm back with control, we're gonna pause it for a few seconds. Come on, maintain, you can do it. We are nearly there. And now relax everything to the mat. Let's stretch this exercise out. We're gonna lift the weight, if you had any, on the mat. Bring your arms back to a shoulder level. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift your torso up as much as you can. If this position is too easy for you, feel free to lengthen both of your arms. Keep your chin nice and straight, even lift it a little bit if you want to, and hold this position. Now let's get back to the mat with control, and in your own time place both of your forearms in front of you on the mat and lift your knees up to a tabletop position. Keep your spine and your core engaged. Let's start with our right leg. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lengthen it so that we create a nice and straight line. Inhale, bend it to one side, exhale, center. Inhale, open it to the opposite side, exhale, center. Let's go for a few more. Make this your last one and bring it back into our startup position. We're gonna do the same now with the opposite leg. Inhale, slide it to one side, exhale, center. Inhale, slide it to the opposite side, exhale, center. Remember, don't bend your spine, try to keep a nice and controlled torso. That's it, this is your last one. Now bring your legs back to our startup position. From here, curl your feet, and from here bring your knees a little bit backward so that you create something like a 45 degrees angle between your knees and your hip bone. Inhale to prepare, exhale, push your heels back so that you can find yourself into a nice plank position. Stay in this position, work with your abs, keep looking at the floor and breathe. Great job. Now bring both of your knees back to the mat. And let's go into our regular box position. So lift your arms back straight again. Make sure that your hands are parallel to your shoulder level. Bring your knees back into our 90-degree angle. And inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your knees a couple of centimeters from the floor. Hold this position for a few seconds. Come on, we're working really hard here. And now release them back down to the mat. Well done. Bring your feet back to the mat. Open your knees wide and relax into a child pose stretch. Slowly release the stretch now and bring your knees forward towards your hands. When you're at that position, cross your feet and roll yourself into a seated position on your mat. Now let's roll to the opposite side of our body. Again, for this first exercise, I'm going to use the little weight. We are going to cross our feet one in front of the other, lengthen the bottom arm, making sure that the hand is a little bit forward than the shoulder level. Inhale to prepare, exhale, push your body up. Inhale, bring it back down, exhale, up. Let's go for a few more. Well done. Make this your last one. When you are reaching the floor, put your weight down if you had one and lower yourself back down to the mat, finding a nice and straight line that goes from your feet to your bottom hand. Inhale to prepare, and whenever you're ready, lift the top leg followed by the other. Maintain this position for a few seconds while breathing naturally, and whenever you feel comfortable and balanced, put your top arm on your hip, and if ready, bring it up towards the ceiling and bring it down to meet the bottom arm. Maintain this position, breathe, making sure that your side body is completely attached to the mat. Well done. Now bring your arm back into your side and back to the mat and lower your bottom leg. Bend it a little bit forward because we're gonna go for our circles. So inhale, you're gonna circle back. Exhale, bring the leg forward and back to startup position. Inhale, circle. Exhale, bring it back. Well done. Keep your torso nice and controlled, and let's go for a few more. Make this your last circle on that direction, and straight away change the direction of the circle. Inhale, bring your leg forward, open it, and exhale, bring it back down to startup position. Let's go. Well done. Bring your bottom leg back straight, hold your head with your arms and bend your top knees. Hold your ankle with your arm. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift your bottom leg. Inhale, bend it backward, exhale, bring it back to straight, inhale, back down. Let's go. So exhale up, inhale, bend, exhale, straight again, and inhale, back down. This is your last one. Well done. Bring your top leg back to a straight position. Lengthen your bottom arm. Bring your leg back up and let's go for our scissors. So inhale and exhale with control while switching your leg back and forth. Maintain a nice and stable torso. And let's go for a few more. Well done. Now we are coming to the final part. We are going to slowly raise ourselves and we are going to stand up in the middle of the mat. I'm going to use again this 1 kilo weight, and remember, it's not a problem if you don't have them. Just perform the same exercise, maybe with a little bit more velocity than me if you don't have such a weight in your hand. Once you reach your standing position, open your legs wide, a little bit wider than shoulder, and open your feet outward, okay? Let's maintain a nice and straight spine. Inhale, you're gonna bend your knees and bring your arms forward. Exhale, bring yourself back up with control. Inhale, lower yourself back down. Exhale, back up. Well, inhale, back down. Exhale, open one arm outward. Inhale, center. Exhale, open the other arm. Inhale, center. Exhale, raise both arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, back up with control. Let's go. Inhale, down. Exhale, open to one side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open to the other side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, raise. Inhale, center. Exhale, up. Let's go. I'm gonna guide you with breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, up. Maintain a nice and straight spine. Let's go. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, raise. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, up again. Well done. Let's go one more time. Your next inhale, bend down but raise your arm up towards the ceiling and pulse for a few seconds. Come on, maintain this nice position. I know it's burning. I guarantee you it's worth it. Let's go, we're nearly there. Done. Bring your arms down, get yourself into a standing position and bring your feet back to the mat with control. Now turn yourself to one side and bend your knees a little. Keep your torso straight but bend it forward. Raise your arms a little bit backwards. Find a nice and straight line that you can maintain. Inhale, bring your hands to shoulder. Exhale, bring them back to a nice and straight line. Inhale, bring them forward. Exhale, back. Let's maintain this position and let's go for a few more. This is a great exercise for our arm muscle. This is your last one. Now that you're bringing your weight back, pause it again for a few seconds. Take your time. Push your hands or your weight up and down with control. These are the last few seconds. Well done. Bring yourself back up into a straight position. Maintain a nice and straight line with your body. At this point, we are going to raise our arms towards the ceiling. Inhaling to prepare. Exhale, we're gonna crunch our arms down towards the knees. Inhaling back up with control. Exhaling, we're crunching. If you don't have the weight, add a little bit of speed to this exercise. If you have your weight, take your time to bring your arms down and up with control. Remember, try to work with your abs and with your torso. Don't bend your spine too much. And let's go for a few more. We don't have long. That's it, we've got a couple of seconds left and we are done. Well done. Bring your weight, if you had any, on the mat and slowly bring yourself back up into a standing position. We are entering now our stretching time. So raise your arm back up towards the ceiling and slide them to one side of your body. Maintain the position for a couple of breaths, back to center, and do the same on the opposite side. Well done. Slowly bring your arms back down and lift your shoulders while inhaling. Exhaling, drop your shoulders down without controlling them. So inhale, raise them, exhale, drop them down. This is a nice stress relief exercise. At this point, let's raise one foot at your choice and bring it onto your glute. Try to maintain a nice and balanced position. If you can, use both of your hands to hold your foot. Otherwise, you can place one arm outward to give you an extra bit of balance. Whenever you feel like you stretched enough, let's bring this foot forward, place it on our thigh, and let's try to imagine we have a chair behind us and we just want to sit for a couple of seconds. Well done. Maintain this position just for a few seconds and bring yourself back up with control. We are going to do the same with the opposite foot. So let's bring this foot up to our glute. Maintain a nice and stable position here just for a few seconds. And whenever you feel like you reached a nice stretch, let's bring this foot forward, place it on the thigh, and let's sit on our imaginary chair for a few seconds. Well done. Help yourself with your arm if you want to, and whenever you're ready, try and hold your foot with both hands. Now let's go into our lunge position. So place yourself on the mat, stretch the front knee, place both of your hands on top of this forward knee and push your hip a little bit forward. Let's now perform a couple of relaxing breathing. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling, raise your chin and do a couple of nice deep breaths. Well done. Maintain this position as much as you can. Whenever you're ready, bring your arms back down with control and let's now switch legs. So we are going to bring the opposite knee forward. First of all, we are going to place our hand on a knee and push our hip forward. Whenever we are ready, we bring our arm up towards the ceiling again. And let's do a couple of nice and relaxed breaths. Well done. Maintain this position as much as you can again. And then when you're ready, bring your arms back down with control. You should feel nice and relaxed at this point. The last thing we do is going again into our box position and let's go for our cat stretch. So exhale, curve your spine back down, raise your chin. Inhale, curl it back up and put your chin under. Let's go for a couple more. Do a nice inhaling and exhaling. Relax your body. Now raise your torso up straight. Bring your arms backwards. Your hands are touching each other. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring your torso forward. Raise your arm up towards the ceiling as much as you can, but we don't maintain this position for a long time. Just give it a couple of seconds and when you're ready, slowly bring yourself back up. At this point, let's sit down to the mat and cross our legs. Let's find a nice and straight line with our spine. Relax yourself. Inhaling, bring one arm followed by the other up towards the ceiling. Palms are touching each other. Exhale, bring your arms back down with control. Well done. I hope you enjoyed this workout and I'm so glad we are at the start of a new year. If you haven't yet, go to my main page and subscribe to my channel for a bit of more fun workout and have a great day. I'll see you soon.